involved in too much. I go this
There.
afternoon to meet with three clinics out of the LPGA with
Where's this? What's this?
2002
Oh
PGA.
yeah, come on. Let's go someplace. Let's get something. Okay. How's
Clinic
this? How's this working?
at 1 o'clock.
We got our sounds
I
up.
said yesterday when I
Or
woke up, I
down.
told myself this is the greatest day.
Whichever is necessary.
All right, so the target is a 100-yard marker. Double checking. We're very close. Can't get much better. All right,
See
here we
how
go.
we feel. I don't know if I want so much boo head.
All right.
It seemed like it.
Good shot. I'm going to use a couple, do warm up with some free wood because that's what I'm used to. And
I never realized till I made this one that
and I
can't see it.
If I hit any,
I don't have to prove
wedges,
I don't have to be
shortest club in the bag, the
concerned.
heaviest club in the bag, if you can believe that. That's a nice one. That makes sense.
We can always scoot in.
New grip
Scoot in. Hurry up.
on my Fleetwood. I don't know what the grips are like on my 7, but it's not.
I'm gonna need it all, aren't you?
I'm worried about that. Let's see what happens.
Sort of.
First time in 2 months. And I'm trying to tell people,
Look at me,
they,
yeah. My ex
I believe they
heard
can learn
some
it.
kind of video I did today, or
In no time.
Devin, that's what it was, my daughter.
But I haven't been able
She
to
said,
prove
well,
it,
maybe
because
he
for
isn't
5
always
years I've been
fucked up.
begging
Hi.
and have been turned down continually.
Come on.
But I get to take my sweater off yet. And I'm not sure about
What's the 7/10?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the one. It still doesn't do it. That'll work. Yeah, we can just adjust. Adjust this. You didn't need this anyway. Oh well. It goes on from here. I know he says something.
First time with my microphone. It is
A
working.
lot.
I've tested it.
Oh yeah. Just getting this
I
quick.
hope it all comes off without a hitch, technically. And I would like the swing to work, but you can't. Okay, so review, right?
Right.
Here, I'll show you.
Okay. Here's my instrument.
This is how it looks where I come to set up. The line of the, over there, that's the target line. Here is my setup. This is called a closed stance. And what this allows me to
I'm trying
do
to
is,
add to the original.
I can put this over here a little
Sure.
bit, but the sun is straight into
Yeah,
our eyes, so I'll try a little bit out here. What this swing allows me to do is break the cardinal, universal rule in the traditional swing, which is
Okay,
at
hold
the
on.
top.
Hold on. Wait.
Oh, wait, there's,
There we go. I ordered a book on Amazon, and it's through my daughter's Prime account, and she saw it and she decided to pay for it because she's kind of gifting, and it was her birthday. So I got down there yesterday, and there was the book, and I swear I poured over it, and I could not find. I knew it was at the bottom of the page because it. Hold on, right, yeah.
at the top, everything's in line, and
See, look at this shit. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, this is a very strange room. I'm not sure this is one that's got some great stuff. Some great stuff. Yeah, I remembered it. Okay. Anyway. We'll run this and see if something.
You cannot allow any wrist movement.
Oh yeah, this.
The only
yeah,
wrist
yeah,
available
yeah.
movement.
Yeah, I got to go play golf with my son, and while he's going into the pro shop to pay, because I live in a trailer, I opened the book and immediately landed on the question in question, which was the position of the wrists at the top in the traditional swing. And it's that it can't do anything but flop. It's all stuck in line. And I can't find that sentence. Anyone out there? Anytime?
An available wrist is
And
whatever they call that, I don't know, but
turn this down.
in my swing, when I'm set up like this, 75% of my weight is straight into the ground. So I call it the single pivot swing.
He doesn't do anything to get up.
And
But-
the final lesson I learned, I'm
Nope.
telling you, I have figured out the superstructure of this swing.
Superstructure.
After that, I
I'll let him
am
talk
not of the right
sometimes.
mentality to finalize this.
I don't know what this is going to look like. That's my only hope.
With their own talents and whatever. I am not of the clinical mind. There's the left side of the brain and the right. For some people, I think they'll be able to nail this down and perform flawlessly. I mean, there's no reason to make mistakes with this swing.
I actually think
Once you're set
that
up,
people will be able to
everyone
shape
is
the
gonna
ball
have
to
the
land
exact
in
same thing.
targets hundreds
And
of
the
yards
final
away
lesson I learned
in
was,
circles.
I'll tell you this.
Five.
Final lesson I learned
Three,
was
five.
complete relaxation. There is where my club is. This is the traditional setup.
Wide is that?
Here is mine.
Yeah. 60.
And the reason that works is
You'll have to be
I-
weatherman
I have
to
done
get that good.
pretty much
I
limp.
think
I have
perfect conditions.
this connection going on in my
Nothing to it.
swing. That's the only lesson you have to learn with this golf swing is this grip. And look how easy that is. And I am ready to go. But here was the final lesson.
Here's the final.
80%, 70%.
70.
I'm in place. I've hooked the, look at me, I'm just completely relaxed. Then you start up at the top. It's natural for this.
Yeah, see, all that's
Final
new.
thing
That
to
doesn't
come into
exist
play.
in
And look
the
how much it
traditional
added to
swing.
my radius.
And that's where the fun is.
Would that be exaggerating? I don't know. Ready?
I love
Here
it.
we go.
I will enjoy going back to the range the rest of my life.
It's a next.
And I already enjoy it
I can
more
always
than anything I can
figure
think.
that out. I've never had it
Of
done.
course, I'm lonely.
And I make sure it's still working.
You know what I mean?
Can't see it from down there, can't see what it's in, but it's always.
That's my wallet.
There we go. There we
Okay.
go. And 100 yards. And I do this with hard work. If
I finally found the final dial.
And neither will people be private.
I get to be as bad at this as I happen to be at any particular moment. Now, see, I've just been studying and been inwardly and stuff, and so I haven't ever actually experimented with it. But I've got all the information, I've got all the backsplash, the superstructure, as you mentioned.
Because everything that
And
you do in
then-
that swing is
The fun begins.
perfect. Every swing is perfect.
And I'll be exactly the same as everybody who tries this.
Part of the learning curve.
It'll be
I've
all
still got
their
this
own.
going on right here, and that's what I'm comfortable with. Other
Confidence,
people can be here.
seen, they'll have known,
That
they'll
they'll be
experience
comfortable
it,
with
they'll
those
experience it
details.
once.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Needn't care.
You
Unimportant.
don't care.
I will, my next swing, most important swing of all time. All right, ready to relax, Will? You know,
You know how many things can be
Ah,
Yeah,
off to the right.
almost none.
You probably can't see it.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what
they
skies
did,
are
buddy.
like. One day I'll figure it out. You know, I would know whether or not this will be seen. It probably can't be seen.
I won't care, but
Way right. Which means I was slow.
yeah, way right, and it looked great, right?
I didn't get all the way around.
See, all I need to do is be around
Adjustment.
perfection. I know how
Don't care. I
possible.
am getting there. I have no doubt.
That's what interests me.
You need to.
I enjoy every swing I take. Yeah, that covers you
Oh,
up.
I love it. See,
See,
now
that's a little
I'm
bit
trying
right
to
here.
exaggerate my powers.
Yeah.
Put more in.
Exaggeration power and your swing
Will
actually gets
come when I settle down. The beauty here is you just, the experience is all at the top. It's in here. It gets to here. And it's
What's that, 3 feet?
no angle. So go read a book
Jeez,
about
I've
that.
had a hard time bragging
You don't need
about
one.
what I believe about this.
Make sure your glove grip and grip work.
But right there, look, I've never
Where I'm
said more than
gonna stand,
27
it's
inches
a little
before.
head along, so I can get a little tighter grip, but here's the thing.
Okay.
This is
What? That's where it's
you
fun.
wait for the ground and
Bam!
then take off.
If you can,
Timing is built in.
I mean, that's where I
Run it
really
that way, or
got the X-ray of this swing, was when I was able to actually be exactly there at exactly
shut
the
down.
same.
Some people will learn that way.
And that,
before
and
that,
start
you'd much
this.
more comfortable over than
And
with
it
this
just,
bam,
when
you
it
just
happened,
timing.
it was as seldom as
All goes straight.
seldom as it occurred,
There I am
the
again.
result was always exactly the same. Not that.
Don't know why this, oh yes, wait, here, I've got, yes, I've got it, okay.
If you need me to be an expert first,
I'm told this works. We're gonna see, in one swing, we'll find out.
you have your excuse for
Because you
turning it
spend
on.
money, which I've done
Oh,
always
look at
up
this,
till
what a
now,
joke.
on,
And nobody mentions it. You look it up, they all
click on
claim this is gonna work.
stickers that sort of like, they're carbon, like
Impossible.
carbon paper used to be.
It doesn't mention,
Leaves an
oh, you
imprint
can't have a
on the
wet
sticker
club head.
Where you made contact with the ball.
Or
Now, I
you have to
actually
wait
have a
for it to
grid
dry
that I
for
can lay
10
down
minutes.
on my
No
uh,
explanation.
piece of astroturf, which I have one.
But it's way
I have
cool. It's
a
something you
piece of-
want.
A half of one.
You
cut
want to see
diagonally
where you
like
make
that,
contact with the ball.
That anyone, and you would be standing over here.
And
the
this
ball would
is
be
the
down
cheapest
there,
way.
plenty of room for anybody, any height.
The other works. It's very nice. You just put on a sticker.
So I have a grid, I spray paint. And I put it, let's say, in the middle of the grid. And my club head.
He's
comes to
explaining
edge
the
of
one
grid.
golf gimmick he would ever be
And
able
I
to sell,
find out
which would be a,
where the,
my friend has a laser cutter,
ball makes
or whatever it is, and it made a grid of 1-inch squares, and that was where I would put the ball and put the club head and finger it out from there.
That's great, that's it. No.
Oh, he gets into this crap about the splatter from the
Maybe you
mud
have to spray it before you leave.
in the, oh, so we'll be able to cut a bunch of this off.
It ain't working
So
now.
problematic.
Okay, relax. Relax.
Yeah.
Turn away. Here's where you live. Live up here.
Up in there, you get to be seeing it, you get to see it, just like being in an aquarium, you know.
Every time it's
What's going
freaking
on? You're
Yeah,
separate
I'm being a
from.
little bit smarter.
How long it
get
takes to
care.
not care.
Students will get to not care. Because they know they're fine.
Now you
Whatever.
do.
and it's
Freedom.
necessary, and it's
Freedom.
perfect. Okay?
I don't remember what song I'm trying
Straight over, almost straight.
to do.
I have had this for quite a while, something that I haven't had time to stop and study.
That's the deal. He knows what he gets to do after all this hullabaloo is over, and he's sold his program. He gets to go back there and have this experience,
Slightly
this
open,
club bouncing and him taking off at the right time and loving,
bend in it, so.
even only coming
Work on that.
close. Always something. Did you see it was on the inside of the club
I
head?
just don't have the capacity for,
There's
tightening
all
it
kind
up,
of slowing down and
whatever. It's just
So
not
what happens
in my
next?
nature. But I learn as I go.
Yeah, look how
Took a little loss.
relaxed he was. There was a top at the top, and then there was a
Not necessarily
bound
all that
flop
we look
down
for.
of the. Let's see.
Not a magic, straight over, almost straight. I have had
He
this
gets.
for quite a while.
You see his
something that
arms
I
come to
haven't
an
had
A
time to stop
above
and
his head or to the right of, and then
But
there's a
a little-
moment
a
that
little
is
move
the
to the
club
right, little tail.
disappears, and
Which
that's
usually means
that's
space.
another beat,
When it
a second
makes
or
contact with the
third.
ball, it's slightly
Don't
open,
even think that way
Which-
anymore.
starts out, with the bend in it,
Boy.
so work on
Cut
that.
off too much. Let's see. Well, no, that one way.
Okay,
You got an idea.
I just don't have the capacity for, tightening it up, tuning it up, whatever. It's just not
Students will.
in my nature. But I
Students will
learned
have
as I
the
go,
mindset to. That was not really
took a little loss.
slow. Others will
Not
narrow it
necessarily
down. They
all
will
that was
microscope it. They will solder it into their
Not
system,
a
and they
magic
will always succeed.
potion for helping out.
Now you can look at this might be it. No.
I think I'm starting to see something. Let's see.
This might be the one. Wait.
Yep.
Oh, I remember this song now. Yeah, a little bit. So see it kind of
And that's when we're gonna
rested
get there.
after we
And
got to the
I've
top.
never done it.
You can watch back. You can turn
I
back. I
simply never.
tried not.
I've been doing this for 15 years.
15 years.
And
Oh yeah, look, I've got it right here.
engaging with others and something.
What I mean?
Can't help it.
Have that on the ground on your little shop of astroturf or grass. You do it on your grass, probably. Try to use a latex
You
razor.
gotta go back to the first.
Kill it.
Start ironing out the.
Then cradle your plastic
And
ball
I don't, we don't.
and enjoy a win.
And. Well,
Because it was
a.
a brother.
I don't, I get that divided. I've been here for 33 years. And the way I
You
can
know the
tell
God of love is.
you've been paying full young boys for the entire history of the full. And I didn't see when I started
Believe.
33 years ago. I've been playing free ever since.
Oh, I haven't heard this song in forever.
Oh, can you relax a little bit that time, slow it down a little bit.
Free states,
And-
free
and-
states,
Just like
refrain.
that.
Yeah, I don't have to listen to this.
Naturally, if I put one,
There's another one.
ball, see how far they can get it.
Ginny,
The way I've
occasionally
got
wild-eyed
I
boy
started-
from.
My first golf lesson, I was 27 years old. I had cowboy boots on. And I had a guy
Wait,
who absolutely, back 40 years ago, he said, these guys don't know what the hell they're doing. And he was talking about PGA players. Of course, everything's changed. It's the same way golf. I mean,
Yeah, everything's
baseball.
changed, you know.
And people do know what things work.
Moneyball.
It's all analyzed.
Look at him oofing it. But
Right
he
over,
loves,
but
he
you see
loves
the tiny tail on it?
every swing. He
You
loves
might be
what
a
he's doing and trying and
Well, that-
thinking and
close.
free from worry. I mean, that's the whole.
There.
That's the
Push on it.
lesson.
And when you add power, it actually slows the swing down. And that's why.
Yeah,
it
see,
went
I
away.
am not a great athlete. I found this stuff.
It
but-
came in late and the club was,
I mean,
Open?
I'll get to
Open?
explore it the rest of my life because it's not something that I've synced.
there it is, right over the top. See it?
I
So we're getting there, right? I might put these balls away now.
Somebody's just going
You know
to
what they
sink
always
it
say,
and they're
what
going to
my
be
daughter-
tired of it. And that's happened a lot in tradition. People would be great in high school and they just fucking never want to see a
And when
club
she would
again.
do it, near the end of the lesson, she would do a perfect jump. She'd do, that's it. We're done for today. But you know,
Right? No.
longer than
Lot more than that.
I get to be here.
I was going to
See,
cut this up for
gorgeous
you.
weather, gorgeous weather.
Oh, he hasn't got onto the splash of the mud on the face. Yeah.
I am. I did something different. And this is
That's
what I've
all I
always
have
said
to
her. I
sell
will
is
say.
that this
Each person
is
has their
the
own
most fun
bent
swing you
of
could
mind.
possibly.
Right brain, left brain, or left brain.
Speak.
Right. Some people will be, oh, that worked.
If that sails, they'll figure it
I
out
have
for
done
us.
nothing but experiment.
I'm not the expert.
How much
Let
fun
other
is
people
that?
be experts and
Running
ruin
around.
your game. You know, make it so easy you just go blind.
Not
Because
much
it can be
fun.
done.
That
I
one,
promise.
straight, across the target. So, okay, so I didn't quit after the 2 swings ago was perfect. Perfect, so to speak.
They'll be the lonely ones, the eggs
Next.
want the top dogs.
Now,
Because they know the rest of
There
us
it
are
was.
just
and
roughing
change
around
the way
like
your
those
mind works.
puppies
The,
in the
and this was,
halftime show.
in the olden days, I lived with so much self-doubt. Self-doubt. I mean,
Boy,
I
there's a
couldn't
story.
believe that this could possibly
It is.
be real.
You go up and
You
you
know, the
think
whole
about that,
world
you just can't believe it.
couldn't
Now,
possibly work.
I am the
In my
world's
mind,
greatest
I mean,
artist.
I know a lot of
That
golf.
I understood from the
And,
beginning, but
I've read all the books. Jimmy Ballard was the
This?
closest I came to.
wow,
Uh,
a second figurehead?
I put up my first,
Couldn't we believe?
video 15 years ago. And at that time,
Yeah, now there's a lot of talking going on. Oh, we get
Google
to,
Jimmy Ballard. I was the
we might
second
need to
entry,
change her out. I thought she was 49 minutes.
but I was sequestered
Oof.
in my brother's house.
Barely begun, right?
And I got all these, I saw all these comments. And I'd been in Fort Wayne, I hadn't hit the ball,
Ugh,
whatever.
jeez, what a time that
And they
was.
all said, oh, he
We
must
just
be
lost
smoking pot.
years.
And I was so embarrassed. I took the damn thing down. And I didn't think about, but I did not see, I didn't hear anything from that.
There's an
video
extended
for
story about
I
this
don't remember, 4 or 5 years
experience in one of
And
my
then suddenly
earlier
it popped
videos.
up. again. And I go back and start crying again,
I don't know if you can find it.
about 5 years ago.
If you get into my system, you could. I don't remember
Oh,
excluding
I'll
anyone.
tell you, so, yeah, hold on. I didn't see that. Well, the club face is wet.
Yeah,
We'll have to
the,
work on that, figure
Yeah.
out how that works. But it works, they tell me.
they swear it
You can
works.
buy these decals,
Somebody said
And-
W40, come
you
on.
put it at the center of the
Yeah.
club,
Oh, here's, no, With the
And
iron.
when you mash that ball, it'll leave the dimple. It'll show you exactly where you hit the ball. Because
See?
here I am. Do
What
I
he's
set up
talking about now.
from 4 inches? Where are the dimples? Set up from 3 inches? Where are the dimples? Where at 5? And you narrow it down. And then the problem is you're playing changing them. So how narrow can it be? But there I am. I'm relaxed. I think every time.
God, I love this album.
A little late again.
Little late again, little right.
A little right.
You see it going straight, but
That's
he's
about
actually
me.
pointed over there. So there's your
You would be wrong.
long relation.
I will be.
Yeah, see, look, he's all over the place.
But 15 years apparently isn't enough for.
When he lost his inhibitions, he lost his concern for control. It was full circle because he didn't care, and then he wanted to learn how to play so he could be a player, and then drifted back around full circle like that.
If you let yourself not
Quite a drive.
go into the next issue.
I'm sorry, like the
Well,
wild out boy from Free Cloud.
you're gonna face failure.
Jeez, I barely know this. Oh, shit, it was huge.
And that's such a buggy we're doing. And you know,
I kept
for
him
two
in the
different things.
forefront of my mind as I
Swinging the club
wandered
and
amongst
swinging it
his
in
other
front of us.
web browsers.
And we have a guy here who is crazy good. I got to play with him.
We can do it
He
now.
was 200 yards out on a
I'll see something I know for sure.
A par 5, and put it within 10 feet. It's not good.
For a second
When he
there,
comes out here with competitors, with fellow golfers,
I have had some thoughts about having some other artists
because it's a whole different game. Doing it with your ego involved.
involved.
Really different. Come on, man. Yeah, well, I just
There,
waiting to enjoy that
no,
moment.
no,
at the
no,
top.
no, no, no.
And I'm trying to watch
Yeah.
it. And
There we go.
when you have doubt
Found her.
and you're practicing,
Jeez,
it
look at you.
interferes.
That's what I looked like when I showed
The dialogue you have got to
Gary Monster.
maintain
Greatest hits. That's
to
a
get the result you want. And it can be done.
Young
You
American.
learn to
Jeez,
get
wait.
the main thing.
1984. Come on, no.
That something happens. At the moment you need it,
We'll do that one.
here. At the top.
No,
Something crept in. Some
shoo
thought.
shoo.
Some
Tee.
uncertain.
Yeah.
Straight over the top. Right swing. I can fix that one time. But somebody else is the right way of their mind is more conducive to order and repetition and things like that. They're gonna be able to put themselves in
Rhizome. He said rhizome.
rhizome.
There's a wandering word.
I broke 83 times. Now that's where I kind of go down.
Still hasn't gotten to the iron, so we're not halfway there
It's like you're in the top 1 or 2%.
to where we got it covered.
So I was never
Gonna.
I'm not a great athlete.
Hey!
Right and left.
Yeah, see
Almost,
that. I don't know why.
You not caring, showing off to the world, not caring.
I wonder.
The people that's the queen.
Actually, at this golf course, look at that was pretty. They had a TV station antenna in the 7th fairway.
But you.
I wonder if that's why they put that tree and then it got killed, I think.
Oh, I got to stick
Maybe.
my 7 on. You ready? Do
Wow.
that.
Yeah, I don't see it. We aimed at a certain, no,
And I'm
those are
telling
two
you,
different
I
things.
have hit
There was that on the
Maybe-
7th fairway long ago. But there
25,
was an
1.9,
antenna in our sight line
300 balls a
for
week.
years, and now I'd like to turn the camera and see what's over there.
Middle length, the lob wedges are probably this long. This is
I
what
bet
I
it's
practiced.
gone.
The first 5 years of this thing, I did nothing but use the lob wedge.
If I
And here's what's crazy, there are 2 swings. You've been watching this one. So, same close stand,
okay,
weight
gonna say
75,
something.
25.
This
Here's
is
the
how I
second swing,
started,
and this was the first one.
and it
This
was
is the way
with
I
a
went.
wedge, the shortest,
75, 25.
and that's how it was, and I loved
Same
it.
close
I
stand.
hit it 3 times a week.
This was how I did it.
Didn't care where it went.
It's the exact same swing.
For
Somehow,
years.
hard to believe. You know, your
3?
body is not working exactly the same.
Get
But
more
it is. Same damn swing.
conservative every time I
So let's try again. I'm gonna be a
Longer
little
the
bit closer to the
longer.
ball. See what goes.
Ah!
Straight
He's
ahead.
gotta get
Okay.
his antacid.
Tiny sign. That's a tiny sign. But where did I hit?
I'm going there
I
now.
can't tell. I
Lordy.
don't stick on it.
Where?
I would say you forward, you back.
There are other,
That's right.
other doors.
My brain can't do it. Other people sort of easily, like, what's the problem?
There's
The
a
other day, I was
liquid.
in Arnold,
Never had one.
we were having a conversation, and I
Always
said,
been
you
so
know,
near
trying
them.
to do Oh, I'm fucking about, I'm fucking about 88. Oh, well, ACDC, man, I can't go
Hey,
back.
Yeeky.
Okay,
Yeah, I
I'm
made a
way-
joke
I'm way
over the
away
weekend
from
with
it.
his
The
family
reason it works
about
is because-
ADHD. I called
Absolutely.
ACDC,
and
which
it goes
the
from
younger
here
among
to
us
there.
won't get.
From here to there.
I
And
hated
it
them.
depends on the
Wow.
problem that you have. If you have none,
And their
you can be able to
fans
retrieve it every time.
were Halloween creatures.
Where am I? You hear that?
A race,
I hit the middle of the tub down here.
big deal. We liked it.
It's good, but you learn so much by the sound of the
We
ball.
liked them running around, revving their engines, trying to scare us off. Like, there you go, baby.
But this is what, I'm going to this clinic today at 1 o'clock.
Bloody matter.
Craig
You
Center,
get to not care.
2003, TGA. And I've always thought the reason was because he rediscovered that in Mo Norman. And when you look up,
Yeah, I'm slowing down here again.
like this, the people who are
Good.
amazing.
You hadn't got to the iron yet, right?
Mathematically,
No. Yes?
They, 100 years ago.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
so
this guy
he's
did.
gonna start making excuses pretty soon, so you'll get
But somebody didn't have golf. So Mo Norman, this is maybe apocryphal, which means it was just the legend. He
Oh, Norman lived
ran into
upstairs
the golf.
where I
I
played.
broke